Welcome to www.directhorizon.com. Today's topic, all about shared web hosting. If you're in search of affordable web hosting, shared web hosting may be your best option. Before making your final decision, be certain that you understand the different types of services that they provide, and more importantly, what they don't provide. Bargains are great. Everyone loves to get a good deal on something, but you must understand that there's more that goes into web hosting than a great price. Everything that glitters isn't gold, and everyone advertising top-notch service doesn't provide it. The good news is that shared web hosting is now more affordable than ever. With the rise in competition, web hosting providers have to keep their prices aligned with their competitors in order to stay in business. But what do you really get for your money with the different web hosting providers? While many hosting providers sell substantial amounts of disk space and bandwidth and phenomenal prices, the problem starts when everyone starts using all of their space and bandwidth that they're paying for. When this happens, the systems get overloaded, and it can lead to downtime until the hosting providers can either improve their equipment or add more space and bandwidth. As you might imagine, this could be a very unpleasant situation with your site being down and not being able to promote your products or services. Shared hosting typically works well for small to medium-sized websites. You have to take into consideration flash on your web pages, pictures, and other content that uses up large amounts of space. This can include videos, audio, and multiple pages. You should understand what features you're signing up for and make sure that you need them. This will avoid you paying more than you need to for services that you'll not use. On the other hand, if you think that you'll need more space rather quickly, it's best to go with more hard disk space and bandwidth upon setting up your web pages to avoid switching over at a later time. In most cases, you can upgrade at any time with little or no downtime for your website, but you want to understand how this works beforehand to avoid paying excessive amounts when deciding to upgrade. Another important factor is support. Although most web hosting providers offer 24/7 technical support, you want to be certain that your web hosting providers offers not only support around the clock, but telephone support around the clock. With so many web hosting companies emerging, the problem arises with these companies shutting down abruptly. You want to have a backup plan should your web hosting provider decide to close up shop with short notice. You should always back up your data. This doesn't mean using the web hosting provider's backup. If they shut down, there goes your backup. One last tip. You should always register your domain name separate from your web hosting provider. Should the company close, you will lose not only your website, but also your domain name, leaving you with nothing to start over with. For more information on topics like this, go to www.directhorizon.com.